Welcome to yet another pointless fan video. Third time's the charm on the audio recording. I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to try not to babble. Saw a fan on Craigslist I was interested in, and I contacted the person, and they responded with an address, basically an antique emporium type place. So I was able to make it up there, and you're going to see a lot of fans in this video. There were so many fans at this place. It was incredible. I only took one fan home. I'm not going to spoil it, which one it was. But there were all kinds of cool fans at this place. Lots of good old electronic audio equipment. It was a cool antique shop. Lots of different things to see, and a couple things that weren't fans. You're like, oh, look, there's a fan. Oh, that's not a fan. Oh, that's a blade hub. Nope, that's not a thing. So anyway, some of the fans were very expensive and very nice. Some of them were in rough shape, and the one I got and took home with me is really nice. And not too expensive. So thanks for watching. Also, there are going to be places where I recorded audio at the place, but I kind of talk low, so I apologize for any quiet talking. This guy had some cool stuff. That one was way too expensive for the condition it was in, but hopeful, not that bad, 90 bucks. Oh, look, a fan. Oh, wait, that's not a fan. This was amazing. This is a dentist drill air compressor type setup. And I tell you what, man, that stuff's from turn of the century, 1900. Who knows? It's a really, really early Emerson motor on this thing. If I get a few good pictures, you can pause. I didn't want to make the video too long, but look at that motor. That's that's truss mount era Emerson fan motor type stuff. So that's pretty darn cool. It's dental, so it's a little creepy, but it was pretty cool, and it was all hooked up. It looked like it would probably run. There was one of these things. What is it? A Monarch Nap? Not really my style. The blades were loose. Probably effortable if you get that front cap off. And it had been painted. Someone sprayed green paint on it, whatever. Interesting to see, though. A little uncommon. That was just a big old fan. Probably in the building originally. Here's a freshened air. Pretty cool. This stuff goes for a lot of money. This thing is pretty uncommon. The base was incredible. Look at that thing. Is it a Wizard? Kenmore. And it's got a big Packard motor on it. You kind of walk in through a doorway there, and I was like, whoa, look at that thing. Very industrial look to it. It probably had covers on the sides of it, obviously. But Packard motor. Pretty cool fan. It was really stuck badly. Not in too good a shape. Here comes some low talking audio. Not bad. Pretty good. Very, very nice. Well, where the oscillator caught. Yeah, this guy had some really nice fans. They were pretty expensive. That's what they're for. That's what they go for, right? If it were a person you could deal with, you could maybe make a deal. But when it's just in an antique shop, you're paying retail prices. And these Zephyrs, I know they're vintage and cool fans. I've never been a big fan of the Zephyrs. So that's that. There's more low talking audio coming as well. Yeah, these were nice fans. Look, not for nothing. If you had all the world in the room and money weren't no object, you'd buy them all, right? Not very good on this one. Pretty stuck on the Packard motor. Let's see if these move. They move a little bit. They touch something there on that. Lots of nice fans in this booth. Pretty crazy. Got this trio here, Emerson's and a Zephyr. A little overpriced on the Zephyr, but a nice fan. I'm not really a fan of these. There's one of those downstairs that's a real mess. But that's really nice. This might be repainted. The base of that, hard to say. And that one's got a little more actual patina. And of course you got yourself a light bulb fan. Thanks guys, very nice. That would have been a nice Robbins and Myers. The grill on those is pretty cool. Alright, anyway. Hey look, a GE 5-wing. Oh. Never mind. There are fans everywhere here. Here's a little Superlek. Cool Super Electric. Neat color. I like the color of it. And these are neat. Not my style, really. 37 bucks might be average, I guess. And hey, cool, look. tubes and capacitors. This Hoover fan is neat. I like the emblem. I like the blades. Interesting. Ooh. Doesn't really move on that. 19. Yeah, so it's clear why they only want 19 bucks, or it'd be 37 over there like that Super Electric. Got two more little guys. General Electric. It's got the little donut oscillator thing. It does have a cord on it. Looks like it's probably an on-off situation, and it's a very small fan. The video doesn't do it justice. Now we got a little polar cub dealer here. This is kind of attached. Nice little base. Neat little fan. You've seen these before. That's $49 there, kid. $49. What does he want for this guy? $59. It's an uncommon little fan, I think. Neat. What's interesting mostly about that little General Electric is it's tiny. It's really small. The video doesn't do it justice. And someone cut the cord, so maybe it's dead. They cut the cord on the little GE, so you know what that means. And that might be a replacement too. This might not have come with that. Interesting though to see where you're still using this thing. And it's pretty small. I kind of like it. I'm not going to buy it, but boy do I like it. It's cool. And I totally walked past these, literally walked through and missed them. Giant Westinghouse 16-inch table fan. Pretty cool. Spins all right. Those have the plastic blades. Later Westinghouse table guy. Those are usually in pretty good shape when you find them. I had one of those years ago. I kind of like these. I like the name across here. And the deal, you know, these deals are uncommon, man. I don't know. What do they want for the deal? Fan works, $29. That's hard to pass up. I like the color, I like the size of it. It's got somebody's name on the thing. We always like that. All right, we'll think about that. And they also have here a Kenmore heater fan dealie. Pretty cool. Not my thing. I'd rather find one of these Mymar deals that's just the fan. So, pretty cool. We're going to think about that because it's nice. Pretty nice deal fan. I really wanted to grab that. I left it. I passed up a really nice deal 16-inch at an estate sale. Well, I just didn't go. Could have got that. Estate sales are tough because you got to go there for what you're going for, and you got to get there early. They don't fool around. This is kind of cool. Just we got an old-fashioned elevator shaft. This is the top of it. And we've got all the stuff. Pretty interesting. A little on the creepy side. A little creepy. Out of order, do not use. You got it, buddy. No problem. You got another cool fan here. It's another deal. You can see it in the reflection. It's been painted over. It's a little bit free. It's an oscillator. Wow. Let's see if it's got a sticker on it. Kent wants $200 clean for it. It's got probably nice base, probably the original base. These all look cool. I guess this is your on off, I guess. And it plugs into that. That's very interesting. It's a plug-in situation. Can you see that? Sorry about the filming. A little backlit. But the motor plugs in. That's very interesting. So it's probably just a regular fan motor. I don't know. Very interesting. Whew, $200. You know, it's a slippery slope with these fans. If I picked up that freshened air years ago, then I'd be collecting these things too. Jesus. I like that. That's cool. So many fans. Crazy. If you had all the money in the world and all the space in the world, you could have bought them all. Filled the truck with them. I did leave there with a fan. The fan I went there to get. And it is pretty cool. I got a decent deal on it. Pretty uncommon fan. I love the way it looks. I haven't showed it to you yet. You're about to see it. Stay tuned for a follow-up video on that fan coming up in the next day. And we'll run it and you'll see what we got. Thanks for watching this video. I had a good time and I hope you enjoyed.